Welcome to Tyke Racing. We are a registered member of the National Karting Association. This means we're inspected annually to ensure we meet the latest safety standards. Despite our best efforts to keep you safe, be aware that all motorsports have an element of danger. If you drive beyond your ability, you may not only injure yourself, but others. This activity is not suitable for expectant mothers, people with heart or back problems, anyone with a medical condition preventing them from driving on the road, or people under the influence of drugs or alcohol. If you have any concerns about the safety issues, please inform a member of staff before you drive. The race suits come in various sizes and are labelled accordingly. Before suiting up, please remove your shoes as it makes it a lot easier, and dispose of any sweets or chewing gum. Make sure you fasten the Velcro front and keep the sleeves rolled down. In wet conditions, a zip and Velcro are used to keep you dry. Helmets and gloves must be worn at all times while driving and are available in various sizes. Remove or tuck in any loose or dangling clothing. Long hair must be tucked into your race suit or helmet. Balaclavas are provided for additional hygiene and comfort. Ensure you fasten your chin strap so that it can't slip past your chin. When not driving, please ensure you stay in the designated areas and do not enter the pits or any other restricted area unless under the supervision of staff. To get the best view of the action, use the specially designed spectator area. We have a fleet of British-built Biz EcoVolt electric carts which offer instant power and torque compared with petrol alternatives. The carts have no gears to worry about, your right foot will operate the accelerator pedal and your left the brake. Be sure not to use both pedals at the same time, as it will trigger an automatic shut-off to prevent you from damaging the kart. To restart, hold your foot on the brake for 2 seconds while stationary. Don't attempt to push the pedals further than its stop either, as this won't make you go any faster and may damage them. The steering is extremely responsive and should be used delicately until you become familiar with the controls. A good thing to remember is the rear of the kart is wider than the front. Bear this in mind while overtaking or turning into a corner. To enter the kart, place one hand on the steering wheel and step into the seat. While placing your other hand on the back of the seat, lower yourself down gently into position. To get out, simply do this in reverse. Although tempting, avoid pushing any buttons as the marshals will operate these for you. Adjust your seat with the lever to your right. If you find the seat too large, please tell a member of staff, as seat liners are available. If you can't reach the pedals, just call over a member of staff, as they are easily adjusted. Before the race, slide your visor down, leaving a finger-width gap to prevent it from steaming up. The yellow flag or lights mean there's been an incident ahead. Slow to half race speed, do not overtake, and be aware of hazards. If you see a red flag or lights, bring your kart to an immediate but controlled stop and wait for marshal instruction. Blue flags instruct you to allow the race leaders to pass. Black and white diagonal flags warn you that you're driving beyond your capability. Drive safely or you will be disqualified. A black flag means you've been disqualified and must return to the pits immediately. The checkered flag signals the end of the race. Slow to half race speed and return to the pits. Karting is non-contact. If contact does occur, you'll be shown a personal black and white diagonal warning flag. If persistent or deliberate contact occurs, you'll be shown the black disqualification flag. You'll be shown an immediate black flag for putting your feet or hands outside of the kart, blatantly ignoring other warning flags, or if the management believe you are a danger to yourself or others. Also, mind your language. The karts run almost silently, and any abuse, verbal or physical, aimed towards the marshals might be heard and black flagged. Ignoring a black flag will result in a permanent driver ban with no refund. After the race is over, enter the pits at walking pace and bring your kart to a controlled stop. Stay in your kart until all other karts are stationary. Then you are free to exit the kart carefully. At the end of this briefing, you'll be asked to sign the briefing completion sheet and given a wristband to wear. If you consume alcohol in the bar, the band will be removed and you will no longer be able to use a kart. These are checked before you get behind of the wheel, so keep them visible. That's it. If you follow these rules, you will have a safe and enjoyable karting experience. So good luck, have fun, and go, go, go!